Hey, Bragg here for Team Cowboy for Game, and here's this week's deck in under 5 minutes. It is ABCs. So let's get right into this replay. I've drawn pretty damn well here. The big thing that you need to see in this deck is Photon Thrasher or a Gold Gadget or a Silver Gadget and Union Hanger, and for that, for the most part, can get you where you need to go, which is into a rank 4 play, which is Tsukiyomi. I've misplayed here as well. I haven't searched off Union Hanger, which when you play it, you can search for a light Union monster, which is just going to be A, B, or C. In amongst there, when you summon the other Union monster, you can then add Buster Dragon, equip it to the said monster. Then, when Buster Dragon is sent to the graveyard, you get a card. You have a Tsukiyomi on the board when you discard it, so you have all three pieces, A, B, and C, in the grave. And then I've drawn Pot of Stupidity, Pot of Desires, and I then draw 2 extra traps, so my control game is pretty on point with a Buster Dragon there. Going in my opponent's turn, you very much should. I should activate Vanity's Emptiness, but before I do, they scoop, and there's not much they could do really. This was a really busted hand, and it's quite a regular thing that this deck does. So we'll just get right into it. We'll rank this deck. It's pretty hard to use our normal ranking system for this, so I've broken into 6 categories, rating them out of 5 to still get the score of 30. So we'll get right into that. Its OTK potential isn't that strong. It's a 1-2 punch, unless if you're using limit removal, and then you can kind of push for game, but you're not really going to see it. Limit removal is limited, and also not really the best play to have in the deck. So OTK, I give it 3 out of 5. You can flood the board. It's better than average. Monster Strength is my new category. It's got a Buster Dragon, it's 3000 attack, 200 defense, and you effectively float back into A, B, and C, and then unless if you get Kaiju'd. And then you also have the control game of this deck. I've given it 4 out of 5 for control. Buster Dragon, you can discard a card to banish 1 card on the field. Also, it's really adept at using trap cards. And when we get Dimension Barrier out, that's just another aspect of control. Also, it can use floodgates such as Anti-Spell Fragrance and the like. Card advantage, this deck generates stupid amounts of advantage. Union Hanger can plus 1. And across multiple turns, it can just keep going and going. Pseudo Cosmo Town. It doesn't float as well as Cosmo Town does, but it still does a pretty damn good job at generating card advantage. Then we go into consistency. So with that, Union Hanger, also another thing. Terraforming searches Union Hanger gets that. You have Rhoda you have Rhoda, and so you're playing 4 Photon Thrashers effectively, and then you can discard the remaining Photon Thrashers to go into with Tsukiyomi to keep your plays going. Extra deck access. This deck has access to all the major rank 4 engines: Utopia, Castell, number 101, Bujini, Tsukiyomi. It's pretty damn good. ABCs, and then it's not also a crammed extra deck, so you can also put in cards for Ghost Reaper, Winter Cherries, so you can put in Dante, and you can also put in Totally Awesome. Let us know what you think of the ABC deck here, and also any other decks you want to see done in under 5 minutes. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Team Cowboy for Game. Bragg out.